Yeah, right, guys and girls, welcome back to another quick video of mine on my YouTube channel. Now, I'm just watching the trailer at the moment of the new Death Wish movie trailer. The 2018 it's supposed to be released. And what I'm seeing at the moment, I don't know if this is the remake or if this is a sort of like not, I wouldn't say a continuation, but like sort of a remake of the original 1974 version with Charles Bronson, where there was a family of cops and all that. But in this one, he's not an actual cop; he's a vigilante. And the original Death Wish movies, I think there was like 4, 5, maybe 6 movies altogether in the series. And it was about like a family of cops, and then you had the father, and I think half of the family got killed off or something, like killed off by these gangs and stuff, and he had to go in there and he had to wipe all these gangs out. Kind of a bit like the Dirty Harry movies, the way they were done in the 70s, maybe way before then actually. Yeah, Dirty Harry and Death Wish original movies. Absolutely bloody brilliant films. They're classics. But yeah, on this one, basically there's been some crime going on in the streets. I don't know where it is. I think it's probably New York or something, or one of the or Chicago or something. Anyway, they get this bloke in who's been well, actually there's loads of people have been getting crimes done. So there's a vigilante, this bloke going round, and he's taking the law into his own hands, and he's protecting people at the same time. So the cops are wondering, well, no one's doing their job. The police are not doing their job. So this guy's going round who basically shouldn't be going around protecting people, but yet he has no choice because the police are not doing any of their jobs. So he basically takes the law into his own hands. I think his wife gets killed or something, or his family. So, but unless they make a number 2 of this, once this comes out, oh, Eli Roth, that's it, that's his name. Eli Roth is the director, I believe, of the film. Now there was this scene in the trailer, and he goes, "Oh, you ain't gonna kill me," and this bloke's underneath. He gets some sort of Bruce Willis is basically his character. Gets this bloke who's underneath the car, and he's got this all jacked up, the car jacked up and all that. Anyway, he's got this, like, pulls this bloke out from underneath him. I think he slams something like a weapon onto his legs and breaks his legs or something in the trailer. And then he goes, "Oh, you ain't gonna kill me," or some sort of tagline like that. And he goes, "No, I'm not, but oh, Jack is." Otherwise, Jack is the actual where you lift up the car. So he ends up lifting this little strap and he pulls it. And he goes, "Ah, you ain't gonna kill me." He goes, "Oh, Jack is," instead. And pulls the car right on top of him. That's and then I think he's taken out gangs by the looks of it, because there's kids trying to find out, and he goes, "Oh, some bloke called the Ice Cream Man or something, by the name of the Ice Cream Man." And then there's this little bit in the trailer. He goes, the bloke goes to him, the ice cream bloke or something. He goes, "Oh, who are you?" He goes, "Your last customer." Then he just shoots him. And it's like, oh my god, they've got some good shit in this. And I think this is going to be an awesome film when it comes out. And if it's in 4K, I would definitely buy it on 4K, because I want the best experience for this movie entirely. Because I'm a big fan of the original Death Wish 1974 version. And I hope they actually bring out Death Wish, the original collection, on 4K at some point, because they could do that. Yeah, it's only like 1974, so it'd be awesome. And actually also bring out, I hope they bring out a 4K version, remastered 4K version of the Godfather movies. All 3 of them just would be fantastic, because just awesome films. Like the Mafia and the Godfather and all of that. Marlon Brando, absolutely amazing films. Anyway, so yeah, I can't wait until Death Wish comes out. Massive fan of it. of the originals. So that's all I've got to say, guys and girls. If you enjoyed this video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Cheers off watching. If you've ever watched the original films, I don't know whether this, because he's a vigilante, he's going around, basically he's doing the law and all that shit, but I don't know whether this is supposed to be sort of a remake of the original, or if this is an entirely new sort of concept of a film. Maybe if they make number 2, they could actually hire him as a police officer or something, and then maybe he gets a wife and something. They can continue the story on. Maybe it could actually contract to its original roots. Maybe they're showing you the beginning of how he became a cop. Started working for the cops, maybe. I don't know. That could be sort of the new scenes. He becomes a cop later on because the police knows this guy's doing his job, and he's basically going to be looking after his next family, and then so many years later it carries on with the original films. That'd be something quite interesting. Anyway, let us know in the comments below, guys and girls. Cheers off watching. Stay safe. It's been the 31st, Sunday the 31st of December 2017, and that means tonight it is going to be the new year. Yeah. Anyway, it's 7:21 in the morning. I've got to do some breakfast in a minute, and I'll probably do some more EastEnders stuff as well. But yeah, you stay safe all, have a good day, and Happy New Year all, and celebrate all the 2018 as well once, and leave all the windows open to let all the old year out, the 2017. Otherwise you'll start getting all the 2017 still left in, and it'll be a really shitty year. Anyway, you all stay safe.